guys, it's Akinea here. Welcome back to This Is the Police. So you guys have been asking if we could play this again, and I wanted to do that. Unfortunately, when I changed computers, I didn't have this hooked up to Steam Cloud, and it didn't save my game. So I had to redo the first section again, which is fine. I'm just not sure if it's 100% exactly where we were in the last episode. So I think we're up to day 5 is where I set it at. So let's just get straight into it to day 5. Retired police officer Thomas Blaine shoots pregnant woman. Mayor Rogers, city has no problem with racists. And Officer Blaine explains, I thought she was a suicide bomber. Interesting.
Why would a man need a barn? To store all the stuff you can't bring home. About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn.
This is ominous. I love the sound effects in this game.
I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door. Now they're knocking on my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn. In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn. I always try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn, especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
How long you been dating the lover boys?
They're Sans people, Jack.
Yeah. So now you're appearing in public with members of the mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it. Probably won't be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You told your mafia friends about your plans.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. My family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run and they demanded that we close our contract today.
I don't like where this is going.
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the mafia works. If I can't find someone I can trust tonight, I'm dead. You know me, Jack. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place. Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But I didn't want to pile it on. Fate's already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
Oh, goodness. I do not like this choice at all. Alright, let me talk this through. If we agree to help Kendrick, we are probably saving his life and his daughter's life and probably his wife's life. But as a negative to that, we're probably putting number one, our life and our family's life in danger. I'm not okay with that. And if we refuse to help Kendrick, we're keeping ourselves and our family safe, but condemning him and his family. So pretty much the question is, do I value his family and his life more than I value my family and my life? Oh, please don't hate me for this, but I'm going to refuse. Ah, I feel bad.
I'm not gonna
I
lecture
feel so
you, Frank.
bad. I'm
I don't
sorry,
think I have
Kendrick.
anything to say that you don't
I'm
already
sorry.
know. I'm sorry for your family. I wish them all the best of luck.
Oh, I feel terrible now. Terrible. But I don't want to be, like, in cahoots with the mafia. It's not something I want to do. Okay. I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? Sure. Awesome. Let's do this. What do we want to play today? I want to play this one. What's this one? Billabong. We've probably heard this before, but that's fine. Off we go. With a nice jazzy music in the background. Alright. We've got detectives. What am I doing? I'll let you guys go together. Proceed. Oh. Because she didn't want to come in today. Can I say no? Yes. That may go terribly wrong for us. I shouldn't have let that lady take the day off. Disorderly conduct. That's fine. One of you suggested that I start sending in the really high people with the really low people. So if there's the opportunity, send 2 high people with 1 low person. So pretty much they're going to be paired up. Uh-oh. Robbery. Alright, all of you, in you go. And SWAT. Might as well. We don't do anything else with the SWAT. I'm really... Uh-oh. I was just about to say, I'm really hoping that we get no, things, but... What's this? Fight in a residential area. I have no people left. They're swearing in Spanish and beating each other with microphone stands. Interesting. I'm sorry. I've got nobody left. That was really bad management on my part. Damn. Alright. Oh my goodness, this is not good. Is any of... Okay. Phew. Thank you. We've got 1 person that can do the right thing. Ooh, weekly salary. Backdoor? The stick-up man noticed police present, took the cashier hostage. He's holding a gun to the hostage's head, shouting, "Back off or I'll blow his goddamn face off." Meanwhile, the cashier is yelling in an unknown language. I'm gonna be really, like, cool and say that one. The robber grows visibly nervous. "Don't shoot, please, I just need the money. I'll take a little bit and go. No one was hurt." I'm not gonna shoot him. I'll let you leave here, but only if you release... I'm not gonna say... Please don't say that. There's 2 ways out of this shop, in cuffs or in a body bag. Yeah. Officers dead? 3 officers dead. What is this? No. I don't want to have 3 officers dead. What? 3 officers dead. Seriously. I'm sorry. What shift are we on right now? Hey. Oh, goodness. These guys suck. Oh, I'm sorry, Samadhi, Grant, and Birch. My bad. Please don't die. I really want you to not die. No, we're not going to send anyone to that. Sorry. Oh, at least we've got some good music playing in the background. It kind of is suiting to 3 deaths. It seems a little bit ominous and something you could have when something like that was happening. Finally, they did something right. This is why I gotta send my good men places. They can at least do the right thing. And not die a terrible, terrible death. We need to start increasing the skills of our people. What is this? A guard went out for a smoke and saw a teenager writing obscenities on the wall. I chased the rat up the tree. You can take it from here. So you can go with you. There you go. What's this? Lead investigator. And Moser can help as well. There's a message from City Hall that we got yesterday saying that we need to fire all the black cops. I am not going to do that because the black cops that I have are the best people that I have. They have the most stars. I can't remember what the stars are. Awesome, the investigation has started. That's great. Thank you. How'd you go? Oh, it's all good. They got it. Alright, let's end the day. Ooh, tomorrow is going to be a long day. I do not like the sound of that. I'm going to ask you to work tomorrow. And you. Yeah. Cool. Checkpoint. Ooh. Nothing about dead... What was his name? Ketzberg? What was his name? Kendrick. I don't know where I got Ketzberg from. Off to work we go. We're getting a cutscene today? Yes.
Mr. Boyd, there was a man here earlier. He left you this.
A man? What man? Who let him on this floor?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. I asked him his name, but he just ignored me. He was talking on a big telephone, you know, one of those portables. He gave me this envelope and left.
Damn. Okay, let's see about this. The photo could have been doctored, of course. But Sand doesn't go in for cheap theatrics. Kendrick is dead. His family is dead. And they probably died slowly.
Now I feel really bad.
But Sand's got a bigger game. He's not trying to frighten me. He's just trying to clue me in on the facts. I didn't agree to work for him on my own. So now they're just going to insist.
I don't like this.
Boyd.
Good morning, Jack. I believe you just received my message.
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget some people don't recognize my voice. But I assure you, Jack, if I was sitting right there in front of you, you'd have no trouble recognizing me. Like I was a member of your family. Even better than a wife, perhaps. A wife can betray you. No man is immune.
I don't talk to people who don't tell me their names.
Oh, Jack, don't be so childish. You're too old to run away from strangers. Yes, we both are. And in our old age, friendship becomes rare and all the more precious. But of course, we must work with new people and find out new names. So if you insist, Jack, let us formally meet. Hello, Jack Boyd.
I do not like this at all.
Sand.
Wonderful, Mr. Sand. And what is it you do for a living?
Oh, you'll soon find out all about that. Well, you'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect. You're a simple policeman no longer, Jack. Don't turn.
No, I don't want to work for you.
You start today.
I don't want to work for you at all. You just killed my deputy police officer. It's not gonna happen.
8 in 10. It's been my go-to principle since my first day on the job. I've got to let my colleagues hush up what they need to, 2 out of 10 times, so that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100, 800 out of 1,000. I'm proud of those statistics. It's not so bad for Freeburg, right? But now I just officially became a mafia whore. I'm supposed to be fearing for my life.
So pretty much no matter what I did, it didn't matter.
But the only thing I can think, what's gonna happen to 8 and 10?
So I could have saved Kendrick and the same thing would have happened. That's not fair. I don't want to do that. What does A mean? Yeah, you look pretty tired. I accidentally broke my bathroom mirror while I was getting ready for work. My dad always said there's 7 years of bad luck, but I know that's a silly superstition. It'll probably be only 7 hours. But it might be a good idea. No, you are not taking the day off because you broke a mirror. It's not gonna happen. What does A mean? Like, I think those are the 2 people from yesterday. So maybe that means that they're the people from Shift A? Who knows? Let's start the day. It's a good idea. Do I want to play a song? I want to play this one. This one looks pretty cool. Alright, let's get into it. I don't like that I just condemned a man to his death for the same result as what would have happened if I hadn't have condemned him to death and had have agreed. I didn't even think that that was going to be a thing. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry for his family. A young employee got into a fight with the manager and is trying to push him into a vat of boiling chocolate. Not good. Alright, so we're going to try and up our lower level people by putting them with the higher end people so that everyone can increase their value. Haven't got any more of these arrows either. They would be cool to give out. What's this? There we go. I'm gonna increase the amount of people we have. Would be a good idea. And no, we're not going to be firing all of our black cops. Okay, next. Carjacking. Parking lot attendant Dylan Burns reports seeing a teenager walking between cars. Before the attendant could approach him, the teenager found an unlocked door and shut himself inside. A few seconds later, the teen drove from the parking lot, greatly exceeding the speed limit. Alright, so I'm going to do what you guys said and put 2 good guys on there and 1 not so good person. So hopefully this person will gain more, and these 2 will also gain more. But they're going to be enough to kind of even out her not goodness. Did that make sense? Not sure. How'd you guys go? Offender court. Go team. No dead people so far. That's good. I don't like it when there's lots of dead people hanging out. Right. Officers have determined the location. Ooh. Yeah, let's overtake the criminal and block the road. Or attempt to take him into custody. I'm going to say block the road. Yes, offenders caught, officers unharmed. Oh, good music. Hostage situation. Okay. I'm going to put all my bad guys in because I'm pretty sure this is a child is upset at his parents or her parents. So if all my bad guys go to that, they'll all gain points and nobody will die. Hopefully, if that's a real hostage situation, we're doomed. Fingers crossed that it's not, and it's just a prank call from a child that's parents aren't letting them go outside. They're almost there. Please be something good. Yes, until he ate his broccoli. That's good. Did they not gain points for that, though? Damn. We received a call from an angry casino patron. He claims that one of the casino girls was hanging around his table, lifted his wallet. Casino security shoved him outside, saying he was drunk, but the man isn't giving up so easily. There we go. I'm not gonna help you. It's not gonna happen. I don't care what you do. I'm not gonna help. It always scares me when those lights flicker on. You have 5 days between sending requests. Okay. How are we going on our investigation? The husband got into a difficult financial situation. With the bag on his shoulders. The offender was on a motorcycle. Couldn't see his face. Probably Japanese or Chinese. And didn't have a weapon. Alright. That could get interesting when we get more details about it. Oh, yeah, good music. Theft. Here we go. Offender caught, officers unharmed. Go team! This dude is amazing. I'm so glad we hired him. Assault with a deadly weapon. Uh-oh. All the good people. Whoops. All the good people can't do SWAT, so that's fine. Please don't die. I really don't want you to die. Fingers crossed. Please don't die. Are they there? A police cruiser has been caught up with a van. Shoot out the criminal's tires. Crashes through the window of a sex shop. A woman exits the vehicle, grabs the shop attendant, and puts the gun to his head. Throw a rubber sex doll at the assailant. That's not going to do anything. We're going to ask him to let go. And just like that, we did it. Go team. Are we at the end of the day? Or is it just nighttime? I think it must just be nighttime. Though, it is really late. It's midnight. Does it turn to day 7 when it gets to midnight? Or is that just when I go home? No, just when I go home. What are we doing now? Are we finished? Or are we just hanging out? Because there's no button down here letting me finish the day. I can't do anything there. I can't do anything. Can I change people from a shift? No, it doesn't look like it. What am I waiting for, guys? I have no... Oh, there it is. 2 o'clock. That's what we were waiting for. Jack, you swore an oath to serve the city. If you can't keep your promises, we won't keep ours. I'm not firing all the black cops. That's just not something I'm happy to do. End the day. So with that ended day, we are now going to finish the episode. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you like this series. I do really like this game, and I'm really glad you guys wanted to see more because I did want to play a bit more. So thank you for convincing me to do that. Anyway, I hope you had a lovely day. Keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
Take me away. Silhouette dances behind me. Take me away. I held back so